As we remember those people who were impacted by the devastating events of 9/11, two things resonates with me with regards to that even 19 years from now. The first thing that resonates with me is what we do when a crisis strikes. How many of us, the first thing we did instinctually, even if we weren't in that location, was that we reached out to people that we knew who were directly impacted? I mean, I've got at least two or three good friends who are from New York City, and one in particular who lives in Manhattan and whose family lives there, and another one who lives in Queens, and another one who lives upstate. And one of the first things I did was I called those people. Well, like, do you have any friends or family members that are down there? I had a friend of mine who went to school at Howard. I went and contacted her to see if her people were okay. Think about that on numerous occasions, that when moments of tragedy strikes, even if it does not strike us directly, that we instinctively reach out to the people that we love to make sure that the people that they love are taken care of. That's how we strike back as a country. But here's the other part that's also equally powerful about 9/11 that resonates with my mind. We never talk about demographics. And you say, what do you mean by demographics? When we talk about the first responders, no one cares if they are African American, if they're white, black, Native American, Latino, Hispanic, Asian. We don't care about any of those things. What we care about is that our loved one was in harm's way, and did anybody go out there to make sure they were saved? And we have countless stories of first responders, of people who put their lives on the lines to save your brothers, your sisters, your uncles, your aunts, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your wives, your husbands, and no one gave a regard for what you look like, what your political views are, whether you're conservative or liberal, whether you're Democrat or Republican. They cared about saving lives. And if you look at our country as a whole, history has shown multiple times, whether it's a shooting in Las Vegas or Pulse nightclub, whether it's a hurricane, whether it's a tornado, whether it's a heat wave, whether it's a blizzard, when moments of crisis strike, we come together and strike back. And let me tell you the other thing that we don't do. We don't panic.